Huh? Alright, y'all, I'm back. Episode 3, starting with my new point guard. Yeah. My boy Wyatt right here. I don't even touch it. Don't even think about touching it.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Georgetown Hoyas taking on the UConn Huskies.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak sitting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
A look at the Hoyas starting group. Trice is out there with Warren, and it's Trice. Then there's Hudson, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines.
I know my girl part of me.
He's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
Hey guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that, but guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long, really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas, and they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Freak kicks to Joseph. Left side, Martin.
Being humble with somebody.
Here's Freak. Cannot hit. So Georgetown will take it the other way. There's the dish to Hudson. Right side, Randolph. Here's Warren. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you want to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Hoyas shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
From the homicide.
Okay, gentlemen, two shots. Two shots.
And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home.
Yeah, yeah. Let's say yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Both shots good from a strike. And Greg, you mentioned UConn moments ago in their defensive pride. Some great defenders, Clark, have come out of that school.
Yeah, you look at Emeka Okafor and Hasheem Thabeet. Both were dominating rim protection. And even their guards and swingmen get after you defensively.
Being humble, yes, somebody.
Here's Harkless. Banked in off the glass.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. He didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem.
McGuire dishes to Freak. Fires top of the key. And
Careful,
it's
no
good.
minute.
Freak's got 6 points.
No minute. Shoot, got stick.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Okay, no
Spread the
man.
floor, isolate up
Okay,
top.
no man.
Spacing, fellas.
No
Spacing.
man. You ready? Look the camera. Right there, no Atari. Hickory dickory dock. Okay. Hopefully you know we made it. You know we made it. Just cause you know we made it. And you can say, and I'll forget the kid we brought the stage.
Freak is in at the point. And it's Sims in at the power forward. They set the pick. Here's Harkless. The shot is off. And the Huskies going the other way now.
Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown for a while. They were the destination for great centers going into college. You can point to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster.
And for Georgetown, we got Hodges. And it's Joseph in at center.
Wow. What a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to. But all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know starting is in his future.
Georgetown Hoyas have had so many great centers. Greg Monroe, Roy Hibbert, some of the more Greg recent guys.
Yeah, but don't forget about the one who kind of set that trend in motion. Patrick Ewing was just a dominant force. And then you had Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning. And it's amazing. All of these guys we just named were picked in the top 7 of the NBA draft.
Well, you could pick any team in the NBA and name a Husky that played for him at some point. UConn has had a big impact on the NBA.
I mean, UConn has had a lot of NBA talent pass through their school. I mean, it speaks volumes about how well they are able to develop talent and win championships.
That one misses.
And, you know, you look at the Huskies, a big part of why they get so many future NBA guys is they recruit very well on the East Coast and around the country for that matter. They are a premier destination school in the Northeast, and that part of the country loves its hoops.
They set the screen. Price against Keefe. That's good.
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Paper font time promoting.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If we can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Also Keefe out there. And it's Martin in at the 4 slot. Now the Hoyas with it. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Horn is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling to help your skill set on the court.
big responsibility.
Well, how about the Huskies and the success they found in the tournament over the years? I mean, 4 titles for that program in all. First coming in '99. They've been absolutely dominant the past 2 decades.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Always call.
Hudson the pass to Trice. Randolph inside. Guarded by Keefe. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Hudson.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Outside, Martin.
There's
Freak. Got a piece of it. They recover it. This one for 3. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. And it's Randolph penetrating. And more in the bucket on the assist by Randolph. And Georgetown leads by 1.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far.
There's no way I'm missing that shit.
Randolph with the ball. Warren kicks to Price. A 3 ball. But they recover it. A floater. Huskies with the rebound.
Boy, blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. And Joseph kicks to Freak. Stolen by Randolph.
What the fuck, nigga? How they keep stealing the ball?
On the floor for UConn. Freak in at point guard. Also Keefe out there. And it's Joseph in at the small
in the
forward.
hood to get a KD.
Now here's Trice. Here's Warren. Misses off the left iron.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and...
I pull up in the hood to get a KD, niggas know I'm smoking.